What's up, y'all? It's your boy X-Man, and I'm here once again for the third and final installment of Minimum Wage Warriors. I just want to say I appreciate you guys so much for my 5 subscribers who listen to me. Thank you guys so much for checking me out and tuning in. And I do want to apologize for putting out the videos at the rate that I am putting them out. Just want to let you guys know, remind you, I do work 2 jobs, okay? I'm grinding for my cake at this moment. And so I can actually give you better quality, you know what I'm saying? And at one point you will get it on a consistent basis. So just stick in there with me, okay? You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask. But what I'm going to be talking about today is management and how it fucking sucks, and how these people even come into the positions that they get into, and also how I've been feeling this way for a while. Like, I mean, honestly, since I was a kid, like, I'm just tired of working for people. I'm tired of working for people. I'm tired of having to deal with random ass people who you never associate with. If it wasn't for the fact that you actually worked at that job, you know, it's like, bitch, I wouldn't even know you even exist. If it wasn't for the fact that I needed money and I have to be here to make it. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? These random ass customers, it's like, bitch, you never know who you're fucking serving. You could be serving a motherfucking murderer, serial killer, rapist, pedophile. You could be serving any damn body. It's like, I'm just like, you know what? I'm fucking over it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm too fucking talented to not do something for myself, you know. But anyways, getting into the topic of discussion, yesterday I had an altercation with my manager at my night job, at my fast food job. I actually had to snap on this bitch. I really had to fucking snap on this bitch, and it was so crazy because I didn't mean to. I didn't want to, you know, but it just is what the fuck it is. The circumstances in which I was in, it just happened, and I snapped on her, and I hung up on this bitch. We probably hung up on each other. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad I snapped on her. But anyways, getting into the story, as you guys know, I'm working 2 jobs, and as you would think, the shit is exhausting. You know what I'm saying? This bitch ended up switching up my schedule and making it that I'm working both of my jobs like pretty much 5 or 6 days in a row. I'm like, wow, like, okay, so we had this discussion about what my schedule's gonna be, but you're just gonna do some dumb shit and not even change it. And even if you was gonna change it, bitch, you didn't even notify me saying that you were going to change the shit so I can get my shit together and switch it so that I can fucking, you know, I can be good. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even complain about it when she changed it. I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna thug it. I'm gonna work these fucking. I'm gonna do this shit, yo. I'm gonna do this shit because, like, I need the money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be living in my motherfucking mom's crib. Like, hell no. So, like, I'm grounded for my cake, as I fucking said before. So yesterday, I decided, you know what? I'm getting like really exhausted to the point where it's like I'm becoming dazed and fucking confused in this bitch. So you know what? I'm going to take tonight off. I had already spoken about it with my coworkers the night before, and let me remind you, this bitch only works from like 7 to 2 or 7 to fucking 4. So this bitch don't know what be going on in the motherfucking store. So yeah. I spoke about it to my coworkers, and one of my other coworkers said, "Oh yeah, I'll cover for you, but you know, my schedule's full this week. As long as I get approved for overtime, girl, I'm there. Because bitch, I need money too." I'm like, girl, I fucking feel you. So she said, if I get approved for overtime, which another motherfucking thing, sidebar, motherfucking sidebar. Why is it? I mean, I kind of understand why jobs don't like paying you overtime because they got a lot of money to pay, but it's like, bitch, you got a bitch who's willing. I don't know. Like me, if I was an employer, bitch, if you're willing to work, I'm willing to pay you what I owe you. It's like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. But anyway, she said she will work for me as long as the overtime gets approved. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, well, yeah, bitch, they better approve it. They ain't gonna have no motherfucking choice but to approve it. If you got somebody saying, yeah, I'll work for you, I'll cover this shift, you know what I'm saying, and nobody else is willing to do it, why you're just gonna deny them because you ain't trying to give them no money? That's some bullshit. So I'm like, you know what? Let me call her, because what I usually do, because I don't call off a lot. Even though in my last video I told y'all I had called off twice, but girl, that was just due to some random ass events. But I don't call off a lot, you know what I'm saying? So when I do call off, I'm very like decent about it. I call like, you know, if I'm calling off on a whim, I'll call like early as hell in the morning. I'll call as soon as the store opens, like, hey, I don't think I'm gonna make it in tonight. So you have the rest of the day to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? But even though I already had it figured out last night, I still was trying to be decent and call her in the morning. So, bitch, I'm at work at my first job. I'm just coming in. I'm like, okay, well, before I start work, let me call and let my manager know that I'm not coming in tonight. So I'm in a bad feel, and I call her, and I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna make it in tonight. And she's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, girl, I'm dead serious. And she was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, first of all, it's like, I can understand when you get mad, but once you throw any curse word and you're talking to me, and it's like, okay, off rip, I'm like, okay, bitch, here we go. She was like, she just went off the motherfucking deep end, and I'm like, I don't know if this bitch has something going on. I don't know what the fuck happened, but this bitch had went off the deep end. She was like, so, you know, you're screwing me over. Can't believe you're screwing me over. Do you not care about having money? She was just trying to go in on me, and she was like, well, what do you need to call off? And I was gonna explain to her why I wanted to have off. But the way this bitch was coming at me, she was like, tell me why you have off. Come on, tell me why you have off. And I'm thinking in my head, like, oh, I'm like, okay, bitch. So you thinking whatever reason I have to call off is not legitimate enough to call the fuck off? I'm like, just for that, bitch, I'm not even going to tell you why I'm calling off. I'm gonna just tell you I'm calling off because, bitch, I don't feel like coming the fuck in. I don't feel like coming in. I don't feel like coming in. That's why. That's my reason for calling the fuck off. I said, first of all, you know what I'm saying? I guess I already had it figured out last night. I already had it figured the fuck out last night. And I'm just like, yeah, bitch, I do give a fuck about money, which is why I have 2 fucking jobs. But you know what? I'm fucking exhausted because even though I have 2 jobs, bitch, I feel like I got 6. Because, yeah, at my first job, bitch, I'm only doing 1 motherfucking job. I ain't washing dishes and cooking and serving and busting motherfucking tables. No, bitch, I'm just washing motherfucking dishes. But bitch, when I come to your motherfucking place of appointment, bitch, I'm making sandwiches, I'm doing fries, and I'm bagging, bitch, and I'm doing motherfucking orders. Bitch, you got me fucked the fuck up. Bitch, I ain't been, my morning job, bitch, I ain't even been there for like, I've probably been there, it's a brand new restaurant. It just opened the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? He already giving me $1 motherfucking raise. And bitch, girl, I ain't getting a quarter raise with you? You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't even trying to sound petty, but it's like, bitch, really get the fuck out of here. First of all, learn how to make a motherfucking schedule and you wouldn't have these motherfucking problems. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to motherfucking hire people. You know what I'm saying? And you wouldn't have this motherfucking problem. But you coming at me like I'm just the most horrible motherfucking employee. It's like, bitch, don't fucking try me. Don't fucking try me. You know what I'm saying? You a stupid ass bitch. And it's like, I don't understand how these motherfucking people get these motherfucking jobs. It's like, I don't understand. You know what? I think I do under motherfucking stand because there's a lot of shit that managers have to deal with. It's like, why is management so fucked up? Everywhere you go. Everywhere you motherfucking go. It's like, yo. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, no. I've had a few cool managers. I'm not even gonna lie. I've had a few cool managers. But shit, for the most part, it be seeming like managers be fucking just, like, how the fuck did you get this goddamn job? It's like, you know, at my motherfucking fast food job, I got my general manager who's just a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? She's just, her ass is just ass backwards about every motherfucking thing. Bitch, we'll do such a good motherfucking job closing at night. She'll come in and be like, oh my gosh, this looks horrible. I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about? What are you seeing right now? Are you high? Are you on drugs? Are you fucking drunk? What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? She'll make the fucking schedule. There'll be 1 week that you'd be like, okay, look, I need off because, or I need these days switched because I have a doctor's appointment to go to. That's it. It's just a simple doctor's appointment. You know, if I can have the day off, thank you. Bitch, for the next 3 weeks, you'll have that shit the same goddamn way. It's like, can you change my shit back? You know what I'm saying? Why are you copying and pasting the goddamn schedule? It's like, something's telling me, bitch, she lied about knowing what the fuck to do with her job. I don't know. Something's telling me this bitch lied about her credentials. This bitch lied about her motherfucking qualifications. You know what I'm saying? Then I got my other motherfucking manager. I like her. I really motherfucking do. I really fucks with her a lot, but she be getting on my goddamn nerves sometimes too. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole nother thing. It's about bringing your bullshit and your own personal life into work. And it's like, I understand what you going through is a lot, but it's like, girl, sometimes I'm gonna need you to get that shit to motherfucking together. You know what I'm saying? This is why, you know, abusive relationships, fuck niggas who are, and females, because bitch, females can be abusive too. But for real, the niggas who are motherfucking who are abusive ass niggas, I fucking hate y'all niggas. I really motherfucking do. I really motherfucking do. Y'all are some weak ass, pussy ass motherfucking niggas. And you know what? This episode of Minimum Wage Warriors. I'm sorry, this is the third and final installment. Bitch, I'm going to fuck off. I'm going to fuck off on everybody because I'm tired of this shit. And I'm lit. I'm lit right now. But like I said, motherfuckers who are abusive, fuck y'all niggas, because my manager, she be coming in with bumps, bruises, all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This and the shit that she be telling me about her girl. And this is her husband. Girl, it ain't like this is some nigga who she fucking with, girl. This is her husband that she has motherfucking like 2 kids with. They've been with each other for 12 motherfucking years. And it's like, bitch, I don't understand. Well, no, she told me, she was like, well, yeah, in the beginning, he was really great. He was really sweet, like in the beginning. But, and another thing, bitch, he's in the motherfucking military. Girl, this goes right the fuck back to what the fuck I was talking about. These motherfuckers in the military suffering with post-motherfucking traumatic stress disorder because they in motherfucking war zones and shooting all it's too much. You know what I'm saying? So we got my one manager who's just a fucking idiot. Then I got my other manager who's going through a motherfucking abusive ass relationship with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And the shit that she be telling me, I want to go in right now, but I want to tell you a lot, but I don't want to give out her business because I actually like her. But yeah, a lot of things play into that. And a lot of things, and the reason, look, this is something that I really did not even explain to you guys. The reason, and this is the part that I really want y'all to hear. I know I bullshit a lot and I talk when I make these videos because I'm just starting out, so I'm kind of just babbling. But this part, I want you to fucking hear me. I make these videos because, damn man, I'm getting emotional and shit too. I make these videos because even though I talk about the random ass bullshit in my life, because this is really on a grand scale, a lot of the shit that I go through is just stupid ass bullshit. But a lot of things that the system and white supremacy spews and promotes and, you know, is shoving down our goddamn throats, that shit really affects people down to the micro, whatever the fuck that word is, the microgasms of people's lives. It really fucking does. And I think people really don't understand that, and I feel like people are not gonna understand that until like their everyday luxuries of life or is fucking taken away and changed. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I'm kind of just going off a fucking tangent right now. But it's like these things, like my manager going through an abusive relationship with an ex-veteran who suffers from motherfucking post-traumatic stress. It's like Donald Trump, he's talking about make America great again, and you know he has a lot of these motherfucking veterans fucking fooled. The government don't give a fuck about these veterans. Well, how come every time you go down to the motherfucking city, there'll be a whole bunch of them standing outside with motherfucking signs? You know what I'm saying? In wheelchairs. You know what I'm saying? Not getting no type of support. Y'all don't give a fuck about y'all veterans. Y'all don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, the reason why I make these videos is because I mean, I'm no fucking body. I'm just a regular ass motherfucking person in life who's trying to get a piece of the pie. But the bullshit that the system perpetuates, it trickles down all the way to the fucking bottom. All the way to the bottom. Even down to a fucking fast food worker like me. That's what I make these videos about. You know, then actually I have another manager who, I don't know, I sometimes I do be feeling like he be lying, but he claims that he's a veteran. I'm like, girl, how the fuck are you a veteran? But you're 1 year younger than me, first off. And it's kind of like, okay, well, how fucking long were you in the army? I'm like, bitch, for you to be a veteran, I'm thinking you gotta put in like 10 fucking years at the least. You know what I'm saying? Talking about you a fucking veteran, or you would have had to go through a really like traumatic experience or war. You know, like I don't know. But he be talking about he a veteran, and he be coming into work snapping and shit. But like I said, he a little white boy, so I feel like he just be doing that shit for attention. But even if the shit is true, it's like that's still fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But girl, let me tell you something. He said some other some off the wall shit the other day. For some way or another, they was talking. They had brought up a conversation about Saudi Arabia, or talking about our old manager. He was Muslim, and actually one of my coworkers who I'm really cool with. Like I'm really close with her. Like she's the only person who knows that I'm doing this right now. Me and her we're friends, you know, and she's Muslim as well. Like traditional, like she's traditional Muslim girl, her whole family and everything. So that they brought up that conversation. Oh, people call Muslim people ragheads, and my manager, he was like, oh yeah, I used to shoot those motherfuckers. And I was like, wow. And the other guy, actually the gay guy in my last video who I talked about, he was like, hey, like, he was like, that was fucked up. He was like, that ain't nice to say. He was like, well, yeah, I'm a bad man. I'm like, nigga, and that's why I can't stand white people, yo, for real. Because y'all really be on some other shit. Y'all really do. Y'all really be on some other shit. And I didn't even say anything because, bitch, I was off in my own little zone. I don't even engage with them. But that shit was kind of off the wall. I'm like, yo, and these people were my fucking managers, yo. And then it's like, I had this one manager. Oh no, it was the one manager who I talked about in my first video. The one bitch who had came at me talking about, hey, I'm Deborah. Bitch, I don't like no phones on the floor. I don't like this and that. And I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about what you like. That bitch. Girl, tell me why. I heard her story. Somebody had told me, it was like, oh yeah, the last store she had worked at, bitch, she got punched in the motherfucking face by this black chick. I said, what? She did, yeah, they was like, yeah, girl, she got knocked the fuck out. And that's why I'm like, okay, well, girl, how does she still have a job here? And from what I hear, the situation, she provoked it. The girl was trying to walk away from her. The girl was trying to walk away, and then I guess Deborah had came up and girl had her finger in her face, was just doing the motherfucking most, and the bitch just she popped that bitch right in her motherfucking face, and girl fell on the motherfucking ground. And tell me why this bitch turned the fuck around and then lied about the goddamn situation. And this is another motherfucking thing too. This bitch gonna say that the niggas who worked at the job held this bitch down while and let the black bitch punch her in the face. Then when the people looked at the cameras, they said, nah, Deborah, this shit ain't happened. So what you talking about? Do you know this bitch stuck to her motherfucking story? This bitch stuck to her motherfucking story. And I'm thinking in my head, well, how the fuck do this bitch still got a job then? How the fuck do this bitch still got a motherfucking job? I'm like, yo, it gotta be a fucking conspiracy. And you know what? No, it's not. It's actually not, because my one manager, who's my current manager right now, who I had to snap on fucking yesterday, this bitch slipped up and said some dumb shit like, oh yeah, I only hire, well, not I only hire. She was like, but yeah, I don't mind hiring stupid people because stupid people are easy to mold. You know what I'm saying? I can tell them what to do. You know, I can turn them into my own little minions. And I'm like, girl, please. And her saying that shit, that made me realize there's probably a whole bunch of other motherfucking managers who feel that exact same way, which is why when you pull up to the motherfucking drive-through window, you got this retarded ass, not this stupid ass motherfucker who's obviously just a fucking dumbass, you know what I'm saying, at the goddamn window. Because they're too small-minded and weak-minded their goddamn selves that they can't take a person like me. That they can't take a strong personality or a strong-minded person. You know what I'm saying? This bitch, she didn't hire me. And that's something I never explained either. She never hired me. The person who hired me, girl, he no longer works there. He said, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? He saw me, he recognized he recognized real. He saw that I was a good ass worker and he hired me. And honestly, I think he would, because he wasn't even a general manager. And the general manager is usually the person who hires people, from what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? When I worked there, I was like, oh, you're just an assistant manager, like a shift manager. You like, I think he went up under the general manager's nose just to hire me. Cause he's like, yo, he's hiring all these stupid motherfuckers. I need a real nigga up in here to get the motherfucking job done. So he hired me. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, eventually he had ended up quitting because he couldn't take the bullshit neither. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the point where I can't take the bullshit no more. I really want to work for my goddamn self. Like, I really want to work for my goddamn self for real. Because it's like I said, I'm too fucking talented to not. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, at this point in the game, why not? You know what I'm saying? I'm young. I can make the fucking mistakes if I got to. It's like, yo, I don't know. When I let y'all know what I got, I'll come back to y'all. But yeah, yo, real shit. And I think that's gonna be my thing. Like, yo, as black people, we really gotta fucking put our money together and really like build some shit. Cause I'm tired of working for white people. I'm tired of working for corporations. I'm tired of working for white owned establishments, yo. I'm tired. And when I tell you I'm tired, bitch, I'm tired. Like, yo, shit is out of motherfucking hand. But anyway, yeah. This was the third and final installment of Miss Minimum Wage Warrior. Thank you guys so much. I know it's been a minute, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you that motherfucking real. Sorry for the wait, but you know what I'm saying? I'm here, I'm back. And hopefully, cause I was trying to figure out, like, I'm like, okay, if I can record audio on my phone and then just send it to my email and edit it, I'm like, yo, I can do this shit like while I'm on break at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do this shit like, cause me having to sit down at a computer, I can't sit down at a computer, bitch. I'm never home. I'm never, you know what I'm saying? I'm never sitting fucking still. So it's like, okay, if I can do this shit on the go, and then when I have the time, just edit it and give it to y'all, bitch. Girl, we're gonna be here. We're gonna be in the motherfucking door, bitch. We in here. But anyways, thank you guys for checking me out once again. This is your boy X-Man. Yeah. Peace.